Yo, hello guys, and welcome to Maximum Football 2019 Dynasty Mode with the Louisiana Tech Jazz. In today's episode, it is going to be live commentary. This is a live video, so it's not going to be as, nice and clean and edited as some other episodes that I do. But as you guys can see, we've been grinding out a little bit this season off camera, and I do apologize. I am going to keep you guys up to date what's going on in the Maximum Football College universe here. But your Louisiana Tech are in the top 10, believe it or not. We have actually moved to the top 10, so let's go ahead and take a look at these standings really quick. So in the National Athletic Conference, the LT Jazz are actually second, with Orlando in front of us. They are the only team to have not lost up to this point in the, NAC. So taking it over to the Atlantic Shore, you got the 4-0 Winston. They're the team that beat us. Miami is actually doing decent. They lost last week. Trying to see, Florida State's at a 3-1 record as well. Now, I am a little upset. There's one little thing I have to say, guys. I wish it would say, there's no way to look at around the league other so we know we're number 9th in the whole country, but I can't look at other teams unless I click here, right, and I go to play. And if I do that, then I can see. So right here, this is the only way you can look. So as you can see, Mississippi is number 16, so they're in the top 25. But Florida Gators are number 67, so they're not looking so hot. Guys, this is another cool thing. As you guys can see, we can watch any game we want to, or play any game we want to. So that's another thing that's pretty dang cool to look out for. So take a sip of that coffee really quick. But probably the biggest conference and the biggest division that you guys are gonna enjoy is probably the Super South Conference, because it has Tennessee. It's got the Tennessee Volunteers in it. It's got Florida Gators, Alabama, Clemson Tide, Auburn, Georgia Bulldogs, LSU. These are teams that I made. So it's got a lot of real teams in it. And as you guys can see, it's kind of supposed to be the biggest division. So like right here, this guy here, quarterback. He's got a weird name. I don't really know how to pronounce it. Simdiddy. I don't really know. Basically, what's going to happen is I'm going to, whatever guys that I can, sign to get to come to my college, once they are on my roster, I'm going to change them to my subscriber names. So if you guys obviously don't ever stop putting, down your names. If you want to be in the series, it's never too late. If you're joining us even in episode 20, you can still be in the series no matter what, because I'm going to just constantly probably change these names to my subscribers. So, all you guys who didn't get into the series, don't worry. You're going to get there. So we have 10 hours this week of recruiting time. We're going into week 5, so I wanted to stop and make a video, show you guys what's been happening, who we're targeting, and so on and so forth. So let's do it by position. First off, we'll start at quarterback, which is not very big, I would say, most important, because we have a freshman quarterback who seems to be good. But you always want to have, a good backup just in case he gets hurt. And so this is the guy that we're looking at. He eats, sleeps, and dreams football. And I want to show you guys, we're going to go ahead and give this guy a call so you guys can see how it works. So once we can get him in the green, that means we can actually invite him to the school, schedule a visit, and see, if we can influence him to basically commit to our school. So as you guys can see here, I'm unlocking the prospect's interest. Kind of what I've noticed, I don't know if this is how it works, honestly, but the closer his interest is to your school rank, the better you can influence him or sell him a pitch. So right here, playoff potential is good. Ours is low. That's probably the closest one I see to ours. And actually, no. Ours is, so this is what we're gonna do. It's training facilities. His interest is extremely low. Like he's fine with the lowest facilities. So this is probably the one we want to hard sell him, because we actually have better than what he's expecting. So let's hard pitch him that, and it almost gets us to green, but you never want to do that 2 times because he will end up hanging up because you sound kind of desperate. I am going to go on a limb here since, you know, we've already we see what here, and I'm going to soft sell. Let's hope it doesn't go too much. Yep, too much. He has to go do laundry, and he says goodbye. So unfortunately, we didn't get him in the green, but we did move it up this week. That's not too bad. And we have already offered him a scholarship, but we need to get him. We need to get a visit. So next quarterback we're going to look at is O'Shan Sporer. We'll probably end up changing that to a subscriber's name, you know, as well. We got him pretty close. So let's go ahead and see coaching reputation. Let's hard sell him on that, and then maybe even influence interest just a little bit. And have a nice day, coach. I clicked it twice. We should have offered him a scholarship. That probably would have put him in the green. As far as our schedule goes, we have Cincinnati Roar, who stand at a 2-2. I wish we could see where these guys are at. Army, I put them in the game as well. I know it says Army, you know, but anyways, we will. Oh wait, no, we're not going up against them. This is our bye week. Week 7 is our bye week, but week 8 we do take on the Dallas Broncos. Yeah, hopefully we'll get some good matchups. We are in the top 10 though. We are a top 10 team, so if we can finish the year off like this, obviously this is year number 1, so you know it's a little too early to say we're a dominating team. But if we can finish in the top 25 after year 1, I would say the league is and the country is gonna have to start taking us a little more seriously, right? Hopefully we have a good year to go. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I do apologize if it wasn't you know, as action-packed this episode, but I want to make sure you guys are kind of still connected to what's going on around the league. You know what I mean? I don't want to leave you guys out, but we do have 15 scholarships remaining. So, you know, I'm excited. I hope you guys are excited. Next episode, we will be taking on the Memphis Governors. So, I'm excited for that, and I hope you guys have, of course, enjoyed the video, and have a wonderful day. Peace.